host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of recording. Early in the morning, also known as the voice of the streets on YouTube. And I'm also known as your boy, Young Francis M.H. White, the most hated motherfucker on YouTube. What's good? Ooh, I'm looking rough today. It's Monday, the first day of the week, and I'm tired already. I had a long weekend, man. I had a long weekend. Saturday, man, I had a long day Saturday. I banged out crazy on Saturday. I turned on the grill. I had a barbecue for just me and the wife. I cleaned up the house from top to bottom. Then Sunday, I pretty much did the same shit on Sunday. Word. But you know what happened yesterday too? Sunday? My creative juices was flowing, my G. When I say I went upstairs in the lab, in the podcast room, locked the door, burnt me some incense, burnt me some smoke, had me something to drink, and turned on the computer and began writing my world, not began, continued writing my world in wise story based on true events. Yo, I was in the room till like 3 in the morning, son, and then had to get up at 7 for work. Yeah, son, I was going hard last night. And so much shit came to mind this morning that I forgot. I'm going to go home today and jump back in and edit some of the shit I already wrote. And then I know once I finish editing that, man, I'm just going to keep blasting off. You know what I'm saying? You know how when they say, yo, man, a nigga got writer's block, he can't do nothing? I got creativity flowing through my veins right now, so I'm going hard. Yo, Shy, what's popping? Yes, I will definitely do that, man. My son stepped up real big today. He said, listen, Pop, I know you tired, man. You missing work, man. I got it. My son took my wife to a doctor's appointment today. So shout out to my son. He stepped up and helped me down. Word. You know what I'm saying? I am exhausted. Rest in peace to the OG Ant out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, Langston Hughes Projects. Today is his service. Today they will be putting him to rest the right way in Brooklyn. Brownsville, salute. And from my understanding, the homie will be broadcasting. Yeah, the homie Brooklyn Mo will be letting us know what's going on. He's in touch with everybody that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Mo is a Brownsville affiliated. So he's going to make sure that get to the Real Big Fruit podcast some way or somehow. Y'all know Brooklyn Mo be on that road. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna make it happen. Brooklyn Mo gonna make it happen. He told me he gonna surprise me. You know what I'm saying? He the one who gave me the flyer at the last minute. But he said, yo, I'm gonna surprise you. I got something going on. I told that nigga, man, yo, just get me that footage. Give me the footage, man. Give me some flicks or whatever. Because I know he on everybody's phone or everybody on his phone. So once again, rest in peace. Shout out to the OG Ant. You know what I'm saying? Out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, Langston Hughes Projects. Shout out to John Rambo, Langston Hughes, BK, also BX. That was his family. John Rambo is C74 legend, C74 alumni. I came on this YouTube shit, talking that Brooklyn Bronx shit. His name was all in the air, but fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? When you lose family, you got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to the homie. That was his family. You know what I'm saying? And I know if Brownsville feeling it, he's feeling it. So I'm a man up and send my condolences, send my prayers out to John Rambo and his family. You got this, and Mopi or Deki will gladly fill you in on any minor childhood details that you may not know. That shit is going to be dope. Yo, listen, homie. I'm not going to get too deep into, you know what I'm saying, our childhood, because it's our childhood. But y'all want world and wise. So I ain't gonna be selfish and give y'all our childhood. I'm gonna give y'all world and wise nits and pieces. But I know y'all want the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want that brotherly love. Y'all want that brotherly competition. Y'all want that I am my brother's keeper. Y'all want that. And I'm gonna get straight to that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole fam, the front of the LG projects, 325, 345. You know know what I'm saying, the front buildings, they gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to our little childhood clique. Word, Fruit, Butter, Peter Rab, Portal, from the front buildings. That was our clique. That was our clique. Yeah. And y'all saw what we grew up to be, right? That's crazy shit. But that was our clique, man. I'm talking 8, 9, 10, and 11 years old. That was our clique. So yo, man, I'm writing, man, and I got so much shit I gotta go back and edit. Word. I started in 1984, if y'all would like to know. And right now, I'm already in 1990. That's how much writing I'm doing. I started in 84, but I'm gonna go back and edit some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna edit some shit based on the LG story we gave last, because y'all gonna be looking for some of that information again. And I'm gonna edit it based on some of the conversations I had from some of the OGs about those times. You know what I'm saying? Word to mother. Yeah, rest in peace, Peter Rusto. That's my guy. Everybody know how I felt about Peter Rusto. That was my guy. Like I said, it's going down, son. I got Mr. C in there. I threw Mr. C in there last night. I threw Biggie in there, because y'all know World, Wise, and Biggie all went to Catholic school together. Queen of All Saints, a legendary Catholic school in the Clinton Hill section of Brooklyn, is permanently closed today. But that was a legendary Catholic school and Masonic temple in Brooklyn in the Clinton Hill section. Thank you, Charles, man. Yeah, man. A lot of us made it out, man. I hate the fact that some of us went back. You know what I'm saying? But prison and good women saved some of our lives, man. Because a lot of us left as soon as the ball dropped in 1990 and then 91. We was gone the 90s and the top of the new millennium. Who's to say if we would have lived to see 35, 40, and 50 years old? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, Charles, man, you know what it is, son. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. Listen, nigga. They got a sale for you, nigga. Word to mother. If you out there regulating, hustling, and running an empire, nigga, you can run a business. Don't be playing games with these white folks, man. They get their hands on you, man. I don't know your criminal history. They get your hands on you, man. If you got a fucked up jacket from the past, they might not want to let you go, son. It ain't worth it. Nigga, you hustling. You running a drug empire, nigga. You better run a Fortune 500 company, nigga. What's poppin'? Ain't no excuses no more, man. Ain't nobody coming to save us, man. We got to do right. We got to be out here for these children. I had a talk with an OG today, right? He OG. Late 60s. Still moving like he in his 30s. So he feel, yo, I'm living my life. So he running around messing with all these young girls and shit. And I'm like, yo, OG, I understand you OG and you lived your life and you just chilling now. But you got an 8-year-old son. You gotta live for him now. Like, you forfeit running around, jumping in and out of pussy, you know, whatever. You forfeit all that 8 years ago. You should have thought about that shit 8 years ago. You can't do that. He was like, oh shit, yeah, nigga. Nah, son. Got kids. That's what's popping there. We gotta live for them kids, man. I gotta, man, my grandson be 16. I keep saying he 13. My wife said, that nigga be 16. I was like, what? I said, yeah, stop calling him 13. I said, God damn. I got a teenage grandson and 2 minors, 2 little ones, 3 and 2 years old. Everything I do is for them, son. I don't want nothing. I don't need no more cars. I would like a new car, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need multiple cars. I don't need a bigger house. I don't need more clothes. I don't need none of that shit. What I need is them little niggas that have a college tuition. That's what the fuck I need. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. We got this shit twisted. And then we be mad at white people when they handle their business. And we be mad when they kids is 15 and 16 with driver's permits in their first car. We could do that shit too, because my grandson told me he won his first car when he 18. And the nigga 16. So I got some work to do. Real talk. Absolutely, man. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, nigga. You're going to jail. And the sun, yo, the weather done broke. And it's too hot for that shit. Sitting in the cell, it's motherfucking state drawers. Because it's too hot. No t-shirt on, no sock. You know what I'm saying? Walking around barefoot like you in the jungle. Yeah, I remember them Southport summers, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, sir. Sweating bullets in that hot-ass cell. No, I'm not doing that ever again, son. Life too good out here. I get hot, turn on the AC. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit give me flashbacks, son. Starving in the box, sucking on ketchup packs to fight the urge. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. They can have that shit, man. They can have that shit, son. Listen, damn, I probably missed it. They was supposed to say at 150 on the radio, the nigga Kendrick Lamar brung J. Cole out on stage with him at a concert the other day. Yo, this rap shit crazy, right? I'm old school, son. I grew up on rap and hip hop being competitive. This new shit, yeah, son, ketchup packs. Niggas sucking on ketchup packs, son, starving in the box. He laughed at that shit. Shit real, son. I told a story on St. Laz, right? I had a little nigga next door to me named So-So. He was maxing out. But he was catching mad tickets. He was like one of them little wild 17, 18-year-old niggas. We ain't give a fuck. He was doing a 1 and 3, maxing out. He was gang banging. They couldn't do nothing to him, right? So we in upstate boxing, he my neighbor. So now, being that he maxing out and can't no box time hurt him, and they can't take the nigga good time, they start fucking with his diet. Yeah, word the mother go eat a mayonnaise packet, right? Shit be tastes good. Like, oh shit, I forgot how good mayonnaise tastes. So they could, no matter how much box time, they couldn't do nothing to him, right? So they was fucking with his diet. And he was one of them throw the police a frank in a minute. What? Eat something. Ah, suck something. Get out of here. He was wailing. He was my entertainment, pure entertainment. Until he caught a ticket and them niggas put him on a loaf. Oh my God. Now, if you've been in New York State prison or any other prison, you know when they restrict the nigga diet to give him the loaf, they give you that big ass loaf of bread with all the nuts and carrots, all that shit grinded into it. They call it the loaf. But don't laugh. You slice that bitch up very thinly because the shit is thick as a motherfucker. You get you some butter, some jelly, you might be all right. You know what I'm saying? But the loaf is the meal that's like, it holds you through the day or whatever. It's supposed to be all your meals at one time. Some crazy shit. But I can't let this nigga starve. He next door to me. So I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Big fruit, loyal to a fault. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let this little man starve. I know what I'm doing. I'm the OG. I'm a represent like the OGs did for me. So I'm gonna hold him down. I'm going to the rec pen. I'm saving shit. Going to the rec pen. He's sending his line over. You get 3 waffles on breakfast day. I'm sending him 1, saving him some syrup, like making sure the little nigga eat. So one night, they was having some yakisoba shit. Yakisoba supposed to be some ancient Chinese shit, right? That shit ain't nothing but a bunch of shit, if you ask me. So that shit was on the menu. You know, niggas in the box keep a copy of the menu. Niggas making deals with their food and shit. So niggas was like, yo, what's for dinner? Yakisoba. So it's like, yo, fruit. Yo, you eat that shit. I was like, hell no, I don't eat that shit, son. He was like, yo, let me get that. Now, I just told you, certain shit, I would be able to hold it to the next morning and give it to him in the rec pen. So, yakisoba's pasta, spaghetti, fake shit. You know? So I'm like, how you gonna get it? You want me to hold that shit to tomorrow? He's like, nah. I'm coming to get that. Now, the rec pens is closed for the night. Now, we got these big-ass steel doors with a crack about that big under it. You could barely slide a Source magazine under your door. Barely. That's how, you see what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, I'm coming to get that shit. So I'm like, oh, this nigga bugging. So he like, yo, walk with me, OG. I'm going to school you on this shit. Little funny nigga named So-So, wherever he at, son, I hope he's still living. I hope he got on a fucking stage somewhere, man, doing comedy. This little nigga was funny as fuck. So he was like, yo, OG, I'm going to walk you through this shit. So he's like, yo, you got some manila envelopes from the lower library? I said, yeah. He said, get him an envelope. He walking me through this shit. I get the envelope. He said, yo, because it was Ramadan. Ramadan had just passed, and niggas was saving their plastic from Ramadan to preserve their bread and shit like that. So he was like, yo, you still got plastic from Ramadan? I was like, yeah. He said, take the plastic, put the yakisoba in the plastic. So I put the yakisoba in the plastic. He said, put it in the envelope. Put the shit in the envelope. He said, now put the envelope under your mattress and sit on it. What? So I did everything this nigga told me, son. Me and my bunkie, we in the cell playing cards, taking turns sitting on the shit on the bed. So probably after 40 minutes or some shit, he was like, yo, I'm coming over. He was like, yo, I'm coming over. I was like, all right. Yo, son, like a professional question without superb, son. That nigga slid his line out. That shit bounced off the wall, boom, bing, and fell right in front of my cell. I said, oh, shit. I fished that shit in. I said, now what I do? He said, now take the loaf from under the bed. I took the envelope from under the bed. It was smashed down, but I don't think it's going under this gate, son. He said, connect the envelope to the line. I put that shit on there, son. He said, put it by the door. I put it by the door. Yo, son, they don't show you that shit in the movies. Soon as that shit hit the floor, boom, he snatched that shit out my cell. You saw that shit through the window of the cell, going down the hall. You heard that nigga wrestling with that shit getting under his gate. He was like, yo, touchdown. I'm a holler. I'm about to eat. I was like, oh, shit. That's the shit they do not show you in the movie, shit. Word. That nigga came over and got some yakisoba under the door. Under the door. Under the motherfucking door. Shit crazy, ain't it? Yeah, the loaf, too. He said the loaf. Yeah, you remember they starving niggas with the loaf. Starving niggas with the loaf, Chewy. Yeah, they was doing niggas dirty. I know plenty of niggas Southport bound with that loaf shit. Not fruit. I ain't fuck with no loaf. Hell no, I got to eat. The very little they feeding the nigga. Y'all niggas on a loaf in the box? Oh my God. Whoa. Listen, man. I started to tell you, at 150, I missed it because I was rocking with y'all. They were supposed to say how Kendrick Lamar just brung J. Cole out on stage with him at a concert the other night. I'm confused. Yo, they totally got me fucked up. I didn't know none of this shit was going on. I knew who the big three was, but I didn't know they was the big three. I didn't know niggas considered them niggas the best three rappers. And I didn't know K-Dot was K-Dot. Yeah, I ain't know Kendrick Lamar was K-Dot. K-Dot went at them niggas, and them niggas is like, shook. I don't know what's going on. I thought J. Cole handled his business. Then he did some weird shit. As a man, I respect that. As a hip-hop fan, I'm confused. And I know his peers are too. Like I said, as a man, some of his peers are going to respect it. But as artists and MCs, He gonna lose a lot of respect. I think Kendrick Lamar threw him a lifeline by bringing him out on stage the other night. But that shit is confusing. I know one thing, that light-skinned nigga ain't trying to hear that shit. Drizzy ain't trying to hear that shit. And what they better be easy. Yeah, Rick Ross getting at the nigga too now. But what they better be easy, man. Don't wake up Lil Weezy, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne. Y'all gotta understand, Drake ain't gonna fight that battle alone, son. Niggas better think twice and leave that nigga Drizzy alone, son. Yeah, he sing. Yeah, he half white. Yeah, he from Canada. But that nigga can rap. Don't get it fucked up. And we already know Weezy got GOAT status out there, so it's gonna be lit, son. I'm hoping niggas have rap beef over the summer. No violence. No bullshit. Niggas is getting too much money to be going to jail. Niggas getting too much money to be paying for lawyers. Niggas getting too much money to be paying for bail. So no bullshit. Just MCing, rapping, and getting the oohs and ahs from the crowd. I'm hoping it be a hot summer. Word the mother. And on that note, your boy Big Fruit gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. I come through and give you 6 minutes. Dougie and rap, give you a rapper taste. But I've been here for about 20 minutes or so. It's all good. My break is winding down. I gotta save a couple of minutes to go in and take care of something. So I'm gonna get up out of here. But before I go, once again, rest in peace to the OG Ant out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, Langston Hills Project. Langston Hughes Project. Today is his service in Brooklyn. And Brownsville is sending him off right. And I just want to send my condolences to John Rambo and his family. And on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. Until next time, it's your boy Big Fruit. Salute.